Good morning. So, this is my comeback video. And I've done it a couple times before. False starts, I like to call them. And the reason why I haven't moved forward is because flat out I've been scared to tell my story. An emotional story of just life in general, of how I've overcome different adversities and being ashamed of what other people would think. All the ups and downs, the trials and tribulations, the nuances, the craziness, the good times, the wonderful times, the times where I've been happy. I'm a creative person. Yet I kept trying to put myself into a box that was not meant for me. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a hustler. When I say hustler, I mean just doing different things to make sure the ends meet, right? I'm open to advice. I don't necessarily like to be under someone's thumb. I am I'm about to be 40. A little over a year. But in my mind, 40 is the creme de la creme of age groups, right? You're supposed to coast in 40. 35 to 40 is when you really figure out who you are as an individual, in my opinion. You get to that point where you really don't give a damn what anybody else has to say, think, or whatever, in my opinion. Why? Because ain't nobody volunteering to put 10 on 20. You know, ain't nobody donating to my cause. So why should I care about what anybody else thinks of me personally? Now, that doesn't necessarily mean to be all reckless or but on the flip side of that, I kind of do care. Not to where it's detrimental to my health, but I mean, I have to be able to let it go. And I'm figuring that out every step of the way. So what do I plan on doing with my channel? Because I've had it since 2009. You know, one would think that there would be more content. And actually there's just a lot of videos that I made private that are older that I'm just like, you know? Because I actually have about 109 videos of just old stuff, and I watch where I've come from, and similar things just seem to replay itself. Some advice, some is makeup, Gosh, as I scroll back through this right now, I'm looking at some of my old makeup videos. But I had to go through that to learn how to do it now, right? To be able to talk about what I want to talk about. But I think this new chapter, this journey, and it has nothing to do with the new year because I don't do all of the resolutions and all the holidays and you know, I think that okay. I think that I'm just gonna start journaling and talking to y'all about how I feel about stuff and take you with me in the car and vlogs and store purchases and just through life. I think that would be the easier piece. I'm also going to start my finally start my podcast. I'll put the links below. I'll put my Facebook and my Instagram below. I'm gonna start peeling back these layers, man. It's time to start figuring out what I love, who I am as an individual. What some people may not realize is that I have my kids super early, right? And now that they're adults, literally, all of them are adults. Like I'm done with high school, been done with high school for a while. My entire life has been about my children. Now that they're grown, they're about to roll on and get up out the house. One is already gone. I feel like in some ways I'm floundering because part of my identity has been mom, right? Focus on them, work hard, make sure they're straight, make sure that they are respectable human beings and being able to give back to society, right? Okay, job done. I also don't think I give myself enough credit. But then it's a whole nother thing. And now it's time to start doing me. It's time to start being the creative April, the creative driven for success that I know I'm supposed to be and give back to the world in some sense. Still survive, right? Still be able to make a living, but I'm just like, holy crap, step one, where to start first. It's like, damn it, man. And I look back on these old videos. My channel could have been so much more. Consistency, time, drama, issues, life just started happening. Likewise this time. This past time, quite honestly, it was consistency. Not being consistent with my channel, not being consistent with you all, not being consistent with myself. And I have nobody to blame but me. Thank God for the little bit of subscribers that I still do have. At the same time, it's time to step out and do more. You have to create the life that you want to live. It's not necessarily always going to be easy, but it can be done. It really can. You just have to really want it. So, day one. I don't know how often I'm going to upload. Probably 2-3 times a week. I have a plan that I'm setting up right now with my ideas and thoughts around different videos and things of that nature. But I am going to start putting myself out there more. I have a story to tell. Like my big ass coffee cup. Pardon my French roast. I found this at Home Goods. I think this was, yep, Home Goods. $4. This is like, I don't know, 4 cups. It's not completely full though. I don't drink that much coffee. But you're gonna start seeing more of me as I push myself outside, even more outside of my comfort zone. So yeah. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.